Hi, in this video, you'll learn about Flowgorithm um, for loop symbol. So we can use the for loop symbol to iterate a group of statements and execute it for multiple times. So when you know exactly how many times you run the loop, then you can use the for loop. So in this example, we'll just compute the sum of the first n natural numbers and we'll display the sum. So in this example, the programmer or the developer exactly knows how many times to run the loop, that is n times. So to design the flowchart, we'll just declare the necessary variables. So right click and declare n, which is an integer. We'll just prompt the user to enter this number. Declare I, this is a loop counter of type integer, and to hold the sum, declare another variable, say sum. So prompt the user to enter the number, and just take the input to the variable n. So this will store the user input data into the variable n. Now right click on the flow control line and add the for loop. So on the diamond symbol, double click to initialize the loop. The loop variable is I. It will start from 1 and the end value is n, step by 1. So for every loop, the loop counter increments by this value, that is 1, and the direction of the loop is increasing. So uh, click on it. So this loop runs n times. In the loop, will just compute the sum and will accumulate the sum in the loop. So we are just storing the sum plus I value into the sum again. So we are accumulating the sum in the for loop. Click on OK. Once this loop completes n times, you'll have uh, the sum of all first n integers in the variable sum. So let's go ahead and display the variable sum. Sum of numbers. So ampersand is will give the variable name sum. Click on OK and save the flowchart. So before running the flowchart, here you can see in the loop we are using the sum and we have declared the sum. So we'll just initialize the sum variable to 0 before the loop, and before running I'll change the run speed to slow. We'll go ahead and run the flowchart. Click on the green play button. Now you can notice all the variables are uninitialized before the flowchart begins. So enter the number. We'll just compute the first five numbers, sum of first five numbers. Okay. Here you can see in the variable watch window the progress of the flowchart and how the variables are assigned. And so once the flowchart is completed, you can see the output sum of n numbers, that is the first five digits. First five numbers is 15. This is one example of using the flowchart and the example. However, you may need to run some more test cases to verify that the flowchart works as expected. Okay. and I'm minimizing the flowchart so that you can see the entire flowchart. This is the for loop that executes the core logic of this flowchart. Okay. Thanks for watching.